We look at ourselves as a platform to foster sustainability as a way of life.
It's also about fostering social innovation, fostering social entrepreneurship. In the long run, what really matters is this informal kind of mentorship.
So the way to identify social needs is actually to spend a lot of time in the field.
One of the ways in which social innovation is driven is informally.
Every activity has to be socially relevant.
My name is Deepthi Chatti. I'm a researcher at TERI, the Energy and Resources Institute. I'm also adjunct faculty at TERI University, and I teach a class on social enterprise. Well, my organization at TERI University, we foster it by building capacity at the student level, and building capacity so that people can think outside the box, so that people from different disciplines can come together and essentially creatively work on a problem and on a solution. So I think we foster it by breaking discipline boundaries and by essentially, in some sense, academically forcing people to work together to come up with a solution, which is innovative and essentially fulfills a social need. I think that one of the ways in which social innovation is driven is informally, through people meeting each other, either through their own social networks or through organized mashups, so to say. For instance, I recently attended one in Delhi called the Niti Mashup, where people working in different aspects of the social innovation space came together. There was some brief structure, some informal organization to the mashup, but essentially it was a platform for people to connect, people who had marketing skills, people who had ideation skills, people who had a non-profit already or an idea on how to solve a social problem. So this mashup essentially brought people together and helped them think through the various aspects of their idea so that they could essentially better their idea and make connections and make those sort of networks that are needed to take that idea to a successful stage. Well, I think that not just in the social innovation space, but anywhere when you want to create a successful enterprise or a successful strategy or product, networks are really important because everybody comes with their prior perceptions and beliefs and their skill set. But in order to really be successful, you need to connect with people across various disciplines, across various specialties, and especially in the social innovation space, because we're often crossing these discipline boundaries. You need that help from someone else, and you need the talent and the connections to get things going. So I think it's important to make those connections. Well, I think that we need an incubation center. There are plenty of incubation centers for regular enterprises, and I think we need one especially focused on social enterprises. And I'd like to see a physical incubator space where social enterprises can come together, connect with each other, learn from each other, have a space to work, connect with talent, connect with other ancillary services that they need to make a successful business.